What is up, everybody? I thought I reset you. Regardless, what's up, everybody? What's up, Faber, Caden, Mr. Fancy Pants, himself, T-Shug, TRG, Brent, Farmer Jane, Philip, Slick Top, Orion, Momo, Nathan, Jackson, Connor, Bryson. How you guys doing? So we're actually going to be doing something today that we actually haven't done since the beginning of the series. We're actually going to be live streaming on freaking Alma. Yeah, we haven't done that since, shoot, I think it was back at the beginning, back when we had the green Steiger. So yeah, it was a while ago, very long time ago. But regardless, how's everybody doing? Hopefully your weekends have been well. Hopefully life is treating you, kindly. Paid bills today. Hit max on bank card. Dude, you good. I'm glad that you hit the max on the bank card, because I know for a fact this is gonna survive then. Okay? Because so far, T-Shug, you are literally the one that has made it hit right here. That has been all you. Nobody's done anything for it. So, thank you for one, but you've done enough. Okay, old man, you're good. What's up, John? How you doing? Oh, so how's everybody been? Hope you guys been having a good one. Waylon, what's up? What's up, Crow? Happy 1 year sobriety, bud. Figured I should at least tell you. That way, you don't think I've forgotten about you. Oh, come on. Centering spring, come back to me. There we go. Okay. What's up, Kobo? How you doing, Grandpa? Wait, hold on. Do we still have this in here? Nope, we don't. Dang it. Also, guys, Waylon got his black bear. Last I heard, he actually didn't shoot this one. Okay? He actually didn't. Okay? Last I heard, he ran it over with his cart. Okay? Trust me. I know how dangerous he can be with his little scooter / chair, wheelchair thing, his motorized chair. Okay? I know how dangerous he can be. Yes, Waylon, my foot remembers. But regardless, it's been a year since you quit smoking. I think you kind of had to, T-Shug. PC died on you, so you're going back to PS5. That happens, bud. Town had 5 near misses by tornadoes. I mean, that's about our yearly average. Roughly, Orion. What's up, Wes? How you doing? But regardless, guys, we have a lot of mowing to do. So therefore, yeah, I about died a year ago. Yeah, I was thinking that time was about coming up. But regardless, guys, we need to jump into this because we have a lot of mowing to do. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's get to work and hopefully not break too many things and not spend too much money, because I might be doing something stupid later. All right. So, a watch screen? No, it's not a watch, actually. It is a bracelet. It says tough like Waylon. I have worn it since the day the day I met Waylon. Other than the couple weeks I had to wait for another set to be delivered because my dog tore it off me. No, we're not doing any more grass for Matsy. This isn't even Tahitian. This is Alma, our normal video series. But as you guys can see by looking over here and looking in our our barn right back there, we need hay. So that is what we're doing. You never spend too much virtual cash. You need to talk to Stegman on that one. I was getting worried. No, we are not doing anything to mess with Matsy. Yes, Wes, I do play on PC. Oh, I can easily spend too much cash. Which reminds me, I haven't done this year. There we go. Which, you know what? We haven't went through and repaired everything in a really long time. I think that's something that we might look into doing today. Hey, I am not banned from the used market anymore. We own the Grove, so I'm just saying. Oh, I'll find another reason. Bring it on, old man. Dead motherboard? Oh, that's actually oh wait, Kobold, your beard's actually being put up. Oh dude, we're up to 8. We're up to 8 beards now. But yes, our beards are Kobold, I'll be honest. Our beards are pretty darn safe, okay? Like, I would say a snowflake has a better chance down below in hell than our beards do of being cut at this point. Think it should be banned from the bank account? Nah. Segment actually makes pretty good decisions when it comes to money. And he knows how to save money. I just know how to make poor financial decisions. Which we might be making later today. Actually, hey, Cody, I'll tell you this. Motherboards aren't bad. All right. I have built both of my last computers. All right. If a crayon lover like me can do it, I know you can do it. I mean, you're not wrong. Actually, I still think, regardless, they're good machines. It doesn't really matter who bought them, who owns them. They're all good machines. Which I need to slow down through here, because I keep forgetting to go in there and smooth it out every time. But yeah, things get a little awkward, because every once in a while it'll bounce too much and it'll drop grass. Nice! That is definitely something to celebrate there, T-Shug. Less meds is always a good thing. What's up, Christina? How you doing? Welcome in. Haven't broken anything in your game for a... Well, have you been messing with any of the files for a while? 8 every day. I mean, once we get back on the fertility, I will be up to 10 a day. Which I should just stay on 10 a day in all reality. See, I think we found the common denominator on why your game kept getting broken there at Slick Top. It's almost like we were telling you this. All right, Waylon, have fun, bud. What do you mean, what about will my beard survive? If you're talking about for in the title, that is because my beard is up for sale. You can make me shave it off. Yeah, no. The beard bounty is active. You can... I'm basically right now raising money to help with the bills, so that way we can get back onto fertility and potentially have a kid. I mean, you're not wrong about the you don't listen part. You are definitely not wrong about that. Selling my PC, my friend offered me a good amount of money. I'm thinking about it. Why, Cody? Why? Cody, you do realize that if you just jump in the Discord, bud, like if you go and you get a motherboard, or you can add, okay, better yet, Cody, I want you to message Staggy Poo, okay? Tell him all of your specs, okay? Or Staggy Poo or DJ Moose. Message those guys and tell them that 4B said to come talk to you about computer stuff, okay? Go talk to them, or better, you can even talk to Momo. Well, I'm trying to give a good, valuable, like, knowledgeable frickin' source, okay? But if you go talk to them, they can walk you through the steps, help you choose a good motherboard and a worthy replacement, and then once you get it, they can also walk you through the steps of how to hook it up. Just trust me, Cody, it's really easy. I've done it multiple times. It is way easier than what you ever think it should be. You play on Xbox? Nice. Playing FS19 right now? Oof. I could not be playing FS19 anymore. There's just no way. Oh, Samantha, you play on PlayStation? Nice. That's actually what I got started on. I got started on a PlayStation 1. I went to Xbox 360. Then I went to a PS4. And then I went to a PC. Oh, okay. What's up, bud? Sega. Dude, I remember playing, what was it, like 95? Like 1995 NBA on Sega? Get Pippin right on the side, drain every three. What's up, Alec? PlayStation to PC, back to PlayStation. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with going back. There's nothing wrong with it. Current rig is up for an upgrade. Decent gaming laptop, but now I want a beast machine. The point of not being noticed with ATS World of Warships are Red Dead Redemption 2 also being on. Ooh. Yeah, I think you would want pretty much something like mine, Orin. If you go look in the description down below, it should be in there. What's up, Tony? But yeah, well, Cody, what your main issue? I'm sorry,
Stop
Oki.
resisting.
I'm sorry, bud. That was totally Tony. I'm gonna call Tony out on that one. But no, what's gonna happen though, Cody, is you're gonna have to still undo all of your connections to your motherboard. So you're going to have to remember where they go and know where they go on your new motherboard, because it may not be in the same location. And then you're also going to have to be able to take out your CPU and install it in your new board. So that may help. Samantha, why do you keep saying Oliver? And don't time him out. I'm asking this question. But I'm live. You. Okay, you must be a kid. What's up, Oregano? How you doing? Doing pretty good. But no, Cody, Stegman and Momo and those guys will definitely be able to help you out if you have any issues whenever it comes to taking it apart. I'll say this, it's super easy. It is super easy. Well, you see, Orion, then that is where you need it's a deal of, okay, which one do you want more? Okay, they can fix it for 400 bucks. That's actually pretty reasonable, Cody. That's very reasonable. That's, I would say, maybe half of that, if not a little bit less than half of that, depending on what motherboard they go with, can be just for labor. So I get it. Oh, nice, Wes. Nothing wrong with that. I'm glad that you're doing well, Oregano. I'm really glad, bud. Oh, really, Oki? What are you what are you planning on building, Oki? Why would I lose my phone when I'm on it? I'm not slow top. Well, how could I not be doing well? You're here. It's not every day that I get a little bit of spice of life and oregano in my chat. Ooh. Oh, I cranked her too hard on that one. Hey, I'll say you this. The only part that you would be, well, you'd be beating me with your CPU and your hard drive. That's it. Yeah, I bet she was. Nice, Momo. I got, actually, Orion, that most likely is going to be, your, controller. If you're using controller. And that's just gonna be stick drift. That can probably most likely be fixed with a new, controller. Or taking it apart and cleaning your contacts if you have like a PlayStation controller, or depending on what type of controller you have, sometimes you can take them apart. I think that helps. I mean, Tony does it, so it must help a little bit. Ryzen 9 3900X, okay. I went from a Ryzen 5 3500 to a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D, and with a 3080, and now I'm on a liquid cooled 4090. Well, technically it's liquid cooled, but it's its own AIO. But Wes, a timeout is where like you break a rule or something, or somebody wants to mess with you, or the moderators wants to mess with you. You get put in timeout. You can't chat for, you know, up to 24 hours. If you get a 24-hour timeout, then you have done something very bad. Like you need to go sit in the corner and think about it. What's up, Aaron? But like you get like a little 10-second, it's just somebody messing with you, and you can't chat for 10 seconds, you know, I think 10, 30, a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, something like that. I don't know, it's been a while. Damn it, Slick.
Stop resisting.
Oh, yeah, there's two of them. Oh, Oregano, do your job. Tony, do your job. That is a timeout, Wes. They'll be back in 300 seconds, which will be 5 minutes. Which is pretty standard. Do your own job, Yeller McGee. No! I am doing my job. If I'm Yeller McGee, that just means I gotta yell. Oh, I don't even know if Philip did. I didn't even get to see it. I was too busy trying to think about what I was gonna be yelling about. Ah, bad word. It happens. Bad yelling, my ears. I'm sorry. All right. Blame Tony. Damn it, Alec.
Stop resisting.
Woo. Okay. Remind me. Do not drink that Dr. Pepper for a little bit. What's up, Trevor? How you doing? You're having a good day. Oh, shoot. If you're just at the 2000 days video there, Orion, you are almost 30 videos behind schedule.
Stop resisting.
The lot's happened. because I think we're almost at 60 videos total, and up to 2,000 days. That was episodes 15 through 30. Yeah, actually, people are being pretty ornery today, Aaron. No, actually, all anarchy and chaos has been approved until my birthday, which is in 5 days. That is when the beard bounty ends. I mean, how can I put my beard up for grabs and not approve the chaos and anarchy that is needed to get there? Not the question anarchy? I mean, fair enough. I mean, you're not wrong, Kobo. You're not wrong. Yeah, I saw that 25 was leaked. Kind of not surprising. All the other anarchy is approved. Okay, you know what? You know what? Not my channel anymore, guys. It's Stegman's channel. He says that the question of anarchy is not approved. So I guess we got to run by Stegman's rules. No, Orient. I would just say, I mean, right now we have corn, sunflowers, rye, and then our grass field. Not much has happened in the grand scheme of things, except for just trying to make money and stay out of debt. I'll be honest, that's the best that I can do. Oh, I know. But I mean, shoot, so far this series has survived three potential kill-offs and 3 potential endings. I do not know, Orion. I do not know. If Lead Dog was in here, he'd be able to answer that question. But I don't know. I never really run B trains. I never run anything tandem. I do not like running tandem. I bet you money.
Stop resisting.
A lot of people, when they heard that this series has survived already 3 times me considering killing it off, bet you that was. Okay. Show of hands, who was slightly shocked by that one? Because that's actually something only members know. What is this, out of debt you speak of? Actually, it's achievable in the game. It's not achievable IRL. At least it feels like it's not. What's up, Carl? How you doing, bud? I've gotten a lot better at backing up the grain carts and everything else, the trailers with the turntables or the steering axles, whatever you want to call them. Because all you got to think of whenever you're backing those up is turn opposite. Okay, I know you're already backing up, but turn opposite of whichever way you want to turn, and turn slow. Do it slowly. Don't go over like 2 or 3 miles an hour. Kelly, you surprised that Dude, we got 80 episodes out of freaking Spectacle Island. How does that surprise you guys? Like, if a video series continues to perform, I tend to stick with them. I'm not clutch. I don't just like drop them. Exactly. That's a smart way to do it. Because essentially that's what's going to happen, Orion. I'm not. I'll be honest here, Tony. Our series, it doesn't perform. That's why we're not familiar with it. I wish I could get our series performing as well as Alma tends to perform. It still has its weeks where it doesn't perform as well. Whether that's through lazy editing or just not being able to come up with a good enough title, I don't know. Dude, I've already been freaking called Clutch Junior hundreds of times. I mean, you're not gonna hurt my feelings there, Cody. In all reality, that is pretty much an honor, a little bit, because he is big time. He has a check mark. He is where I want to be. I blame you, Tony. No, I don't blame Tony. I don't know what behind that, like what the thing that we're missing on that series is. I don't know. It's something that I've been trying to figure out for a long time. There have been many sleepless nights over that series. What's up, Trio? How you doing? Wait, who deserved what? I'm so confused. I mean, I guess this is what I get for not making it in. Like, I've been hearing about this team lead dog stuff for a little while, like in phone calls and stuff, but I don't know what they're talking about. I'm not one of the cool kids. I haven't been able to make it into Tony's streams, so I kind of missed out on that one. Darn work always getting in the way. I mean, if you can get it figured out and how to run it and everything else, I mean, it looks like a pretty viable option. Okay, I think we got all the missed grass on this side of the field. We'll hit that one on the way back, and then we'll hit those three in about 4 or 5 rows. I mean, yeah, but that wouldn't be as space efficient. Orion. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it. But again, it is your game. You play it however you want. I'm never going to tell somebody how to play the game. I always try to, whenever I play the game, think in terms of efficiency. But that could also just be because I have a content creator mindset. And it is all about getting everything done as quickly as I can, as efficiently as I can, and trying to have as few of problems as I can, which sometimes is, you know, the main struggle is just getting around the issues that arise sometimes from, you know, the crazy ideas that we come up with. Controller set down. Old grain cars for trains. I've never heard of that. I mean, I've thought of it. Really, children? All right, give me a second. Dogs wanted out, and I can't just text the wife and have her let him in because she's at work. Or not let him in, but let him out. I find such a placeable that could use that as a start for smaller harvest. I think something that you are looking for, something along the lines of, I think I have it activated. This. Your field bin. Or your mother bins. Your mother bins would be another option. And then they're also, gosh dang it. How? I'm setting my heading to 0 each. Okay, whatever. Not even gonna ask. Yeah, you got mother bins. You have the. No, I think it's the hills. It happens sometimes with heading lock and hills. It kind of just creeps over to the side, or with the orientation of your header, it changes where FarmSim registers it to be, and it changes your cutting path. No, I wouldn't even say it's a traction issue. It just it changes. Because you can, your box can go over here, and now it's registered as cutting over here, but all the way back there, it was cutting over here. So you have that box issue. Therefore, you're gonna start missing this when you come back, because you're set up to heading lock to this. Wait, you actually thought that the tractors were the size that they seem in game? Shutting up. Not everybody lives the life that you live or be. Remember this. Oh, bad 4B. There we go. Best way to eliminate the issue of messing it up a little bit is to always just have just a little bit of overhang. If you have a little bit of overhang, normally you won't have your cutting issues. Yeah. I know the balers are way bigger than what they seem in game. Shut up, Aaron. Okay? Right. Just like you, I done messed up, okay? Oh, see. I mess up quite frequently. Well, you done messed up, Aaron. And I hope that goes through your head every time. Because if I was you, it would go through my head every freaking time. What's up, Blake? How you doing? Oh, you booger. Wait, you get away with not finished mowing yards? What? But I'm also a little OCD. If I start a job, I have to finish it. Yeah, I wouldn't even give it 2 times bigger. I would go probably a little bit more than that. You know, I would say that a lot of the actual like scaling is really off for the game. I wish that they would tell modders exactly, you know, what scaling that they are using personally for their stuff. You know, I really wish. $92 degrees? You can finish mowing in that. You're young. You can handle it. A little bit of heat stroke's good for the character. I'm just kidding. Don't get heat stroke. That is something that can mess you up for life. All right. Ooh. You're not wrong, Alec. But when it comes to like the game and everything else like that, unless I am recording, it doesn't tend to bother me to leave, you know, projects, because I will leave it to where I know exactly what I was doing. But whenever it comes down to it, like IRL, I have to finish things before I move on to another task, or else that task will never be finished, because I will completely forget about it. And I'll be honest, my wife hates that about me. She hates it so much, because she can't, like, if I get hyper focused on it, she can't interrupt me or try to talk to me, or else I'll get angry. Favorite tractors? Don't have any. Little bit? No, I am far beyond a little bit. I am diagnosed and medicated. Oh shoot. You'd have seen things in action. You're near our the feed yard that I used to work at. That's for dang sure. I mean, shoot, there was one time I was spreading manure from 7 a.m. to 3 a.m. I went home, woke up Dad. We came back to the feed yard, shipped cattle till like 10 a.m. and then I went home. I don't know what ODD is, and I don't know what ASD is. Those are newer diagnoses than I know. Opposition deficit, but okay. That's curious. Would you mind explaining? That makes me curious about it. And you know what? I think that's one of the awesome things about Farm Sim. It has brought a lot of people in touch with the farming side. And it's made people a lot more curious about it. And it's a great thing to be curious about farming. You know, if it can bring up a conversation, you know, about trying to actually learn what goes on in the farming industry and learn about like safe practices for the farming and like animal health and things like that. I think it's a wonderful aspect, because there's a lot of people out there that, you know, they are going to say, you know, like, let's just take the dairy and or feedlot industry. A lot of people find it cruel. Okay. And yes, this is probably going to be, you know, a topic that somebody in chat may not understand and or may not like. You know, a lot of people don't like the dairy industry because they pull away the calves. But I can honestly say that Holsteins, they don't care. I've seen more Holsteins lay on their calves and kill their calves than actually, you know, not lay on them and kill them. Or step on them as they're laying down, you know, or trample them. You know, they have no mothering instinct. You know, also with the feedlot industry, yes, those cattle could survive for a little bit longer potentially, but they're not going to get fed as well. They're going to have as healthy of a diet. And yes, there are some bad places out there that aren't as good as what, you know, I was raised in and had the standards that my father had for a feed yard. But they are not going to, I'll say this, when it comes time to be brought further along the food chain, it is a million times less painful and a million times quicker than a natural death, or what would be considered a natural death for a wild animal. No, cattle would not also naturally disappear. Some of them would become feral, but their population and numbers would be drastically reduced. Most of them actually would die in their pens because they have no want to get out, because this is safe, this is home, and this is where I get my food. My food is delivered to me. Most of them would actually die in their like the feedlot cattle and the dairy industry cattle. Most of them would die in there, being killed by a coyote, wolf, etc., dying to malnutrition, dying to disease would be their natural end. But the cattle that would survive would be your cattle that are out at pasture, that are wild cattle, that haven't gone through as much interaction with people, and are a lot more skittish. Those are the cattle that are gonna survive. Actively try not to do all in there full. They insist that they're starving. Okay. I bet you money I probably have that too, because I don't like being told what to do. But I was also micromanaged all the time growing up, so that kind of set that one in. Oh, you live on a beef station. Nice, Blake. Yeah. You know, whenever we would order out or everything else, that is pretty much what cows are. Yes, the free range, and no, actually, there's really no such thing as true free range cattle anymore. They're all technically fenced in, but that is for the safety of the people. You know, but that is in my area. Like in Australia, no, there's free range cattle. There's free range cattle. There are completely wild. There's some cattle that will literally go their whole lives without ever seeing a person. Yes, cows 100% got domesticated. That's how you got your dairy. That's how you get your beef cattle. Actually, I didn't bring up chickens. I don't know. I personally, I will not speak on like behalf of like chicken. I can barely speak on behalf of dairy. But and the main reason that I feel that I can speak on that, because I have some knowledge, is because I can't think of the guy's name right now, but he's in Iowa. But I watch this dairy farmer in Iowa all the freaking time. Like, that is one of my main obsessions, and I love watching that guy because he is extremely educational and extremely informative. Fair enough. Okay, never mind then, Alec. Even the because technically free range is technically, you know, just out to pasture, you know, but the true meaning of free range is they can go wherever they want, and they have no fence ever. They will never encounter a fence. The moment barbed wire was made, was literally the death of free range. Okay, you know, and as it gained popularity, it died. Yes, now there are some extremely massive places that, you know, millions upon millions of acres, that, you know, they may never encounter a human being. Yeah, I know absolutely zero things about chicken. Yes, Slick Top, that is correct. Well, I'm not talking about the war barbed wire. I'm talking about the actual like barbed wire for the animal industry, because that barbed wire was more akin to razor wire. I'm alive, Saber. I'm alive. See, I don't know much about horses. I know enough to, you know, take care of them and stuff like that. But when it comes to, you know, more training knowledge and everything else like that, I know nothing. No, there is zero freaking money in horses. Unless you have a prize animal that can win you money in certain tasks. Beans rolling. Beans rolling. I don't know. That is a wonderful question there, John. Maybe your game is just kind of glitching out a little bit. I don't know. Might be a little bug in your game. There you go. I think technically now it has to be treated. I think technically it does have to be, because that'd be like a biological warfare type thing. What's up, Ninya? How you doing, bud? My wife really wants one. We have a little pasture here, and the neighbor has horses, and shoot, the horse has been out on it since, I want to say, late April, and pasture's keeping up pretty well. They're not eating the seeded out grass too much, but they're definitely getting fatter, which is good, because yeah, they didn't feed them enough. What's up, Cash? How you doing? I'm doing all right, Ninya. Glad you're doing good, Cash. No, I always thought about getting into like the horses and everything else, but where my heart truly lies, is cattle health, cattle management, stuff like that, centered around the feed yard. But that is more of a nostalgia and everything else, because that is literally, that's what Dad does. You know, and that's what I grew up doing. So it's kind of nostalgic, and I feel at home working cattle. Oh no, trust me, I'm not getting a horse. There's no way. You know, the best that I have told my wife, the best that we can do, we can offer to take one of Dad's other horses, like his spare horse, because he rotates out he has two horses, he rotates them out at the feed yard. They let one have a break, then, you know, put the other one to work, to rotate them out and like let them be up here at the pasture, at the little 2-3 acres that we have here at the house. Which, man, I wish we could get a freaking first homeowners loan, because if we could get a first homeowners loan for the amount that they're probably going to sell our neighbor's house for, Yeah, I would happily do that because they got 30 acres. Oh, 8,576 head. Nice. I think feed yard was a 25,000 head, or no, 2,500. I want to say 2,500 head. I want to say 2,500 head. And their other feed yard I think is 3,000 head roughly. I want to know. I don't quote me on it, but yeah. I am not getting a pony. No. Well, that's awesome that you guys have been trying to repopulate the turkeys. Have you guys been in touch with the, oh shoot, what the heck, like the, crap, I can't think of the group for the turkeys. Because I bet you they would offer to help out with that too. I mean, if you have the pasture land, it's not difficult to afford them. Yeah, he had turkeys in town. I can't say much either. Like, we could use having more turkeys here, but at the same time, I'm glad we don't, because then that means I don't have to hit them. My phone went off. It's all purple. Okay, never mind. It's just a Twitch notification. But arrows are for? What do you mean arrows are for? Yeah. Yeah, Aaron. Welcome to the life of a streamer. I mean, yeah. There's other ways. Funny enough, out of all the hunting I've ever done, I've never hunted turkey. But no, you should definitely get in touch with them. Like, try and get in touch with them about, like, your, not rehab, but, like, your repopulation. They might be willing to help you out and to set up, better, cover. One thing that you're really gonna need to do, Justin, because a major killer of your turkeys is going to be your coyotes, and a major killer of your quail is going to be your coyotes and your bobcats. But I am also a hunter that believes that no matter what I'm hunting, as soon as a coyote appears, it is immediately gone from whatever I'm hunting to a coyote hunt. Now, I know in the state of Nebraska, you can't hunt your bobcats and everything else until I think December. So check your state regulations and everything else before you try to hunt those. Yeah, that can be a very major issue, but I think that's an issue everywhere. Orion, I'll tell you this, don't do it. It's a Shire, it's a very big horse, that is a lot of food. I'm gonna say it again, that is a lot of food. And probably pretty high upkeep. Or be you're an idiot. Oh wait, I already have the baler out. Never mind. Of how I started talking about hunting and everybody disappeared. Let's change the subject. I guess a lot of people around here don't like hunting. What's up, cowboy? Don't have too much fun, sexy. Oh no, I'm looking at my chart. My chart, like, it's straight vertical. We went from 42 to 31. So did I, Cody. That is why all of those are there. You're not wrong there, Orion. Oh wait, I just drove by mine. Time to make some massive windrows. You know what? I don't mind actually going 12 miles an hour with this thing. It makes it stick to the ground a little bit better. Things like that. Now this is a very nice windrower to have, but it is also a pain in the rear to use. Beware. It gets a little picky. Yeah, front one probably does work a little bit better, but I don't mind the little bit of struggle. I really don't. This was cheap when I got it. It was cheaper than, you know, everything else. Or not cheaper than everything else. But I got tired of doing like 20 freaking passes just to get grass. You know. So I went with the big boy. And if I gotta turn around and go in reverse for, you know, or not reverse, but, you know, go back over a windrow, I don't mind. I really don't. I would have sheep or pigs, but when it comes down to it, I prefer cattle. I always have. It's just kind of my thing, I guess is what you could call it. Whenever I do animals, I tend to do cattle first. I don't know. My whole life's been centered around cattle, so I just tend to flock to cattle before anything else. I mean, now I could, but I don't know. I feel more comfortable doing cattle. I enjoy doing cattle. I do not enjoy doing pigs. Pigs can get very costly, especially if you end up buying their food, which is what I would do, because I am not going to go and mix up pig feed. No, I'm good. I will. Nope. I'm good. I prefer my sanity. Okay. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say I educate. I just impart the knowledge that older, wiser people have been kind enough to give to me. Squeaky Hammer! What's up, bud? I believe that's a. I believe that might be a Papa Squeak, potentially. Or no? I don't know. Cactus Crew hang around, so no, that would not be Papa. That would just be somebody's. Do milk cartel? No. Milk cattle? I mean, I could. But milk cattle really don't go into what I want the series to be, and that is farm to plate, which we might be trying out another series on this, but with the same kind of deal, but more based around that. But thank you for the 12 months, much appreciated. You were awesome. Big T! How you doing, bud? Why did I lose my centering? Come on! Come back. Thank you.
Stop
I think I missed
resisting.
one. Yeah, I missed one. Yeah, I figured that one was gonna happen. How you doing, Papa? So, question, Big T, did you go and make an account for your hammer? I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying doing more grass because I feel like that's all we've live streamed for a while. I mean, you do you, boo. No, I don't want to sit here and feel the squeak on my forehead. No, we're good. Like you want to make a account for your hammer? You do you, boo. You're 21 and potty trained. I'm gonna tell you what to do. See, now that we're not running on the edge of the map, or not map, but field where the lines are a little messed up. This is where this rake truly shines. Who said his name? I don't know. I don't know who said his name. Oof. No, I'm good. No. No 100 degrees. No, sir. Or be hot. Or be melts when it gets that hot. No. I am not built for 100-degree weather. Now, saying that, pretty sure it's supposed to be like in the high 90s next week. It's gonna suck for my birthday, but it is what it is. I mean, what do I expect? I live in Nebraska and it's June. Say Big T 3 times and he appears. I mean, did we say it 3 times? Didn't feel like we said it 3 times. Well, we might have said it 3 times. I don't know. No, I don't want to talk about humidity, which, ooh, that reminds me. Sorry, I would have been quicker, but somebody demanded belly rubs before they came inside. Yep, that's exactly what I forgot there, Alec. Sounds comfortable? Yeah, no, that is not comfortable. Hey, at least you're in the break room, Big T. At least you're in the break room. How much longer you got? I mean, I think it's actually supposed to rain all week next week. I think. I don't know. I love the SCP site, or SPC. SPC? Yeah, SPC, okay. Matsy! Thank you for the raid, bud. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you guys enjoyed Matsy's stream, however short it was. Yeah, Stegman's been getting a lot of rain. What's up, Matsy? How you doing, bud? Hopefully your stream went well. And you're what, 2 hours behind me? So it's what, 5:20 for you right now? You guys harvest in August. Okay, yeah, so you're two hours behind me. Okay. Ah, Storm Prediction Center. Okay. Yeah, I just run it off my what app do I run on my phone? It's usually pretty freaking accurate. Weather Underground. Which it is currently saying 85 tomorrow. Actually, it's not supposed to be too bad. It's supposed to be like 60, high 60s, mid 70s all week next week till Friday. So the day after my birthday. And it hits 80. That's gonna be nice. Also, Alec, thank you for the $10 over on PayPal. Hold on, guys. I need to do something real quick. Make sure that was it. Did I miss anything else? Okay. Okay. So that is it. Let's go over here. Do a little bit of an update to it. Here we go. Bring that back. Thank you, Alec, for keeping those numbers low, so that way I can do quick, easy math with those. But also, thank you for the $10 over on PayPal, bud. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, nice. What's up, Tower Dragon? '72 F250? Nah, I'm good. I got a good enough pickup as is. I mean, shoot, I just bought a new pickup for the series. Link for the beard bounty. Just I think it's !point PayPal, or you can send it through. If you send it in on like super chat or something else like that, it'll register it. Donation. I don't know. I try not to ever speak of that one. I'm all right, Tired Dragon. The more I think of it, hold up. I don't think the bot's even turned on. Come on. Hot bot, where are you? Alright, who turned you freaking off? I want to know. Who turned it off? Okay, they're both turned on. They should be active for Twitch. Thank you, Slick Top, for the $10 donation, bud. Much appreciated. I think they're turned on. They should be on. No, you jackwagon. Stay on. I forgot I could do that. But for those of you that were asking about the watch, here's what it is. Tough like Waylon. I forgot I had a button for that. Is it? Okay, there we go. Streamlabs is popping up. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, you jackwagon. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta do math. Oh, actually, that's gonna be easy math. There you go. Moved up a little bit. We are... Crap, now I gotta do math. I think we're like 300 away from actually cutting it in half. Cutting half of it off. Hold on, math time. Dang it. No, okay, we're a little over halfway to getting it cut in half. There we go. Okay. Math is done. Should be good. My brain hurts. Where else should I go? There we go, there we go, there we go. That'd be me. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, Cody. I'm not gonna lie. I've only been to one concert ever in my life. So, kind of jealous. Math is very hard, especially when you're dyslexic and you twist your numbers around. Dang, that's awesome. Yeah, technology for the win. Be a streamer, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I think they lied. All right, you have a good one, Big T. Thank you for that donation, bud. Greatly appreciated. You did not need to do that. You shouldn't have done that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to confer with people. They're I don't know if I can count it. I don't know if I'm allowed to count that for the beard bounty. All right, you have a good one. I'm not saying it's going to be coming back, but rules are rules. You just got off the lake? Lucky? What's up, cowboy? Oh, cowboy. We need to have a discussion on whether or not Big T counts for the beard bounty. Oh, love you too, bud. You're awesome. You're too dang much. That's for dang sure. Okay, what size bales am I making? Okay, I'm making 240s. All right, cool. Hey, at least this time we're not gonna have to slow down and stop every time. Well, I didn't know if we were gonna count Big T or not. Considering that Big T is the one that made it happen last time. Party Cove is always way busier on a Saturday than it is a Friday. Fair enough. I love this baler. Love it so much. Josh did an amazing job with it. Normal liters. No, I don't. On these types of things, I don't mess with liters ever. What he added on was a little bit of a wider pickup range. What's up, Kobe? That way I can handle these bigger windrows. I mean, as you guys will be able to see here in a second. How much to cut half off? 9? No. Oh. 808. Like I said, there's there's no way that Cowboy is actually losing his beard, nor is everybody else losing their beard. Okay, I don't usually do this. I don't usually try and brag, but that's what he did. I can change it if I want to. Like I said, Josh Gaming Joy is an amazing modder. He is a wonderful person. It may be cheating, but whenever you're running these big windrows, that's why I still windrow. I still go through the whole entire process. Even though I don't technically have to, I still do it. Only reason I have it turned on, right, or have it with the extended pickup is because, one, the windrows are big, and this is a base game baler, and it has a extremely narrow pickup range. It sucks. Actually, I hardly ever use the quick baler. I think the last time I used the quick bale was on Bali Springs. Or Bali Springs, or however you're supposed to say it. It's something that he is working on to make a mod for. I'll say this. Hey, Tony, or anybody that has Gaming Joy, Josh's channel, you guys go and put up a link for him. He is coming up with some extremely innovative stuff. He's gonna change the face of Farm Sim. That's for dang sure. He is going to change a lot of things about Farm Sim, and it's gonna be awesome. What's up, Blake? I mean, yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah, then you can definitely change it up. I've just gotten to the point to where I make every baler that I have work. Yeah, doing the virtual windrower setting, it does save time. It makes the content creation go by a little bit quicker. Yeah, we do need more old iron. I want to do more old iron, but my issue is if I could do this full time, I would easily have enough time to do an old iron series. My issue is I don't have enough time to do a full old iron series. Because let's be honest, running old iron, it takes a while. It takes a long time to get things done. You know, and as a part-time content creator, I don't have the time to do that. I can't devote that much time to a video. You know, I really can't. No matter how well it will perform, I can't devote, 6-8 hours to a video. I wish I could. Ooh, free food in the car. Ooh, free food. I like free food. Free food is the best food. Yeah. I'll say this, Slick Top. When I was doing the feed yard series over on Midwest Ryzen, it was on average of 7 to 8 hours per video. And that was with new equipment, new everything, you know, just good things, you know, but just the sheer size of everything made it very difficult. Who tagged me? Who tagged me over in Discord? What's up, Aaron? Just sending a random P? Huh? You do you, boo? Yeah, old iron does work just as well as the new stuff. But the capacity and everything else, that is where the time comes into play. Because with the old iron, it makes it where it takes a lot more time because you're constantly unloading, you're constantly, you know, managing it. And that's where the issues lie. You know, with the newer equipment with the higher capacities, you can, you know, you could easily go and edit the capacity of the old iron. I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in running with the higher capacities and everything else. Like, if it is something like in the background, like where, you know, okay, cool, we're on Alma, right? Here you go. Here's a little sneak peek. All right, when I'm recording, all right, we'll run 5 or 6, or we'll run a few loads with this lizard underbelly, okay? And the lizard underbelly has a 120,000 liter capacity, which is, yes, inflated. But say we're running, oh, I should probably pay attention to when peas already. Say like we're running the peas, okay? And say instead of 214,000 liters of peas, we have 500. I'm not gonna run a bunch of loads through there. I'm gonna go bring in, you know, my big boy. Where is it? Which I've actually done it in a video. I've shown it off before. I'm gonna rent. Where are you? I'll rent the Mac and dump. Million liters. And I'm gonna save time and save effort by just filling that up. You know, that may kill, you know, the mystique, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, I gotta treat it like a business, and I gotta be time efficient. And it is not time efficient to constantly be running back and forth when I don't absolutely have to. You know, other than that, no, I will happily embrace the struggle all the time. No, it's not DJ inflated. It is literally just enough to where I can say, okay, hey, cool. This is literally, I'm literally only doing this to save time. You know, and even console players can look at me and be like, okay, cool, yeah, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that just because it saves time. You know, I don't like showing all those off and doing all that stuff behind like you know, like showing those off and just kind of like flaunting them in front of everybody. No, it's, I enjoy doing it this way. You know, if there's little things that I can have, like little things that I can have that will increase my comfort and increase my speed and efficiency, I am all for it. You know, and you can ask the members. I've done it where I've ran at 500,000-600,000 liters of corn or something, and I've ran it truck by truck. Those are on average 4 or 5 hour members live streams, 4 to 5 hours for one video. You know, it doesn't make sense, you know. And whenever I pull out the bigger trailers, it knocks it down. It takes like a good half hour to an hour off of the recording process. And yes, I know I shouldn't feel the need to explain why I do the things I do to you guys, but I do. You know, I feel that you guys need have the right to know these sorts of things. You know, and I'll be honest, if you guys aren't a member right now, and you guys want to know what it's like to be in a members live stream whenever I'm recording and doing stuff like this, because if for all of you that don't know, the members have seen every minute of this series. So we are at, where are you? Okay, you can be turned off. You can be turned off because you are costing me money. Bye. But so we're at 198 hours and 20 minutes. I can guarantee you that I have streamed 195 hours roughly on this map. And the members have seen every ounce of this gameplay. All of the struggles, all of the things that make life difficult. You know, shoot, the members have saved videos. No, that's including setup time. I'll say this. Okay, hold up. Engage with audience. Start a poll. Everybody, I don't care if you're lurking in the background, take a quick second, answer the poll. How old are you guys again? $26 months. Okay. Ooh, I need to get some straw to you guys. So what's up, Turk? I don't know if I said hi to you. If I didn't, I do apologize. Buy Herefords? No, I'm not buying freaking Herefords. I don't like Herefords. They're freaking pain in my butt. Ugh, Holsteins. No. Black Angus. Black Angus is where it's at. At least what I always do. Yes. This is the Phoenix. We've had it for a little while now. There we go. I would say vast majority of cattle around here are Black Angus, preferred Red Angus, but vast majority is Black Angus. That's why I tend to go with Black Angus, because that is what I see, and that is what I encounter on a day-to-day basis. You know, I do see some Herefords, I do see some Longhorns, but I tend to encounter more Black Angus than I do anything else. So that's why I tend to run Black Angus. They're going to add anything later on, like half fenders. No. I don't. The main reason I have the Phoenix right now is, one, is versatility, it's power, because loading up that trailer full of cattle, it definitely it takes a lot of power to get it going. It is super heavy. It is not enjoyable to pull. Some do, some don't. It all depends on the predisposition of the cow itself. Yeah. Your Jerseys, your Holsteins are going to be your dairies, and your Angus is going to be your beef, usually. And that's why I prefer to have, and that's also why I'm running the Black Angus, is because this is supposed to be a feedlot operation. So if those are naturally going to be your beef cattle, why not run them? Dear Lord, freaking gnats. We spent how much capital will we need to get some cows and land to start farming our Cowboy's not wrong. It all depends on location and your ground quality as well. You know, if you have high ground quality, you can probably get away with a lot more, or with being able to run a lot more. But I don't know. I've never looked into it. I've never thought about it because it's not something that I would want to do, because I would not want to introduce that level of stress onto myself, because you don't win. I mean, granted, if you listen to like the analysts and everything else, you can win doing it, but it is, you know, it comes and goes in cycles, and we're at the or as Cowboy has told me, we're at the tail end of a winning cycle. So you're not going to be winning for very much longer if you were to start now. You know, now would be a bad time to start. It takes a lot. But what is the results of the deal? Because I'll tell you, I'll show you guys exactly what the members see at the end of every member stream. Okay, say we drop these off. Results 92%. Okay, we'll end that poll. Come in here. End of every member stream. We'll be right here. I'll do this. Okay. Or actually, I'll be right here. I'll save. Quit game. I'm right here. Okay. Then do a little outro. Talk to you guys. See if there's anywhere I can send to you guys. Then at the beginning of the very next one, this is what they see half the time. Depending on how quickly I can, how quickly I get the stream set up and everything else. This is typically, if you jump in immediately when it goes live, this is what you'll see. So there's literally nothing missed if you are there immediately whenever it goes live. Oh, Cowboy! They're auctioning off my neighbors. Or that way it looks right for you. They're auctioning off my neighbors across the street. 30 acres. A house and 30 acres. Then we'll start up right here. Not really. Not really. They're still Bellerin, and I still hate you for it. There's still a few that are Bellerin. Well, you guys are going to be able to run dairy because you guys are able to produce higher quality like alfalfa and stuff like that, so it is more beneficial for everybody to run dairy instead of beef, because you guys are able to maintain the higher food quality needed for dairy. Small horse herd? Oof. Ooh. You guys got good prices. Nice. Congratulations. One heck of a win. Yep, tail end of a winning cycle. Trust me, Aaron, I get it. If I could have a farm, I would want to, but it'd be a hobby farm that, you know, I wouldn't be worried about making a bunch of money on. That would be my thing. Oh, you bugger. There's nothing wrong with playing the waiting game. Typically, Slick Top, they're going to be selling to the Big Four, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cowboy. But if they're selling, and it also depends on what they're selling. If they're selling their cattle, depends on what weight they're selling them at. Because if they're selling them at low weights, they're most likely selling them to feed yards, and those feed yards are going to fatten them up, send them out to be butchered. When they're sent out to be butchered, they're going to be sent out to one of the major packing companies usually. There's nothing wrong with a hobby farm. You know, if you can have a hobby farm, good for you. You know, that's why I would love to be able to buy the ground next to us. I would love it. You know, there's some farmers out there that they'll go and they'll put up a bunch of flyers 6 months in advance. You know, they'll get the date scheduled. That hey, we're gonna be butchering our cows on this date. If you guys want to buy a head of beef or full head, something else like that, you know, like, call me and I'll let you know the prices. You know, and you know, there's some farmers that do that, but no, most likely they get sold at the sale barn or they just get sent off to a meat packer. If they miss some spots, they usually don't matter. Yeah, and I'll be honest, if somebody has, like, if you guys see like flyers and everything else, and like you eat meat or whatever, you guys see flyers around for like people trying to sell you know, full beef, do it. Do not wait, just do it. It's going to be a large investment. You know, it's going to be a lot of money right at the beginning, but if you go and you break it down by weight, by what you are buying, it is actually way cheaper. I've been asked this question quite a few times before in the past, Aaron, and to me, I can't taste the difference. But I also grew up on corn-fed and grass-fed. You know, to me, it's all about how it's prepared. That is what I care about more, is how well it is prepared, how well it's seasoned, everything else like that. Now, you ask some purists, they say it is, you know, grass-fed, or they say corn-fed. You know, I don't know. To me, they taste the same. You're gonna get, I think you're gonna get more fat off of your corn-fed because they're getting more sugars, consistently getting more sugar. And they aren't as active because they're fat and happy, you know. But at the same time, you know, you're gonna get a leaner, probably more richer meat off of your grass-fed. You know, I think it's all about personal preference is really what it comes down to. You know, and if you have, you know, good enough taste buds to taste the difference. Which I do not. What's up, Brett? How you doing? Not much is better than none at all. You know, you're also, it's also like asking, it's also like asking people like, okay, do you want dry aged or, you know, just normal aged, you know, same type of concept, I guess you could say. And I would say the same thing. Like, I've never had dry age, so I cannot, or if I have had like true dry age, I've never known it. You know, so I can't be a, you know, good judge of it. But at the same time, for some people, grass-fed is fancy, you know, and for other people, grass-fed isn't. You know what I mean? It is all about your personal preference, you know, and that's all that it comes down to, is what you like. You know, and there's some people that dry age at home. You know, like, they're not even trying to get fancy. They're just doing what they like. You know, they like it dry age, so therefore they figured out how to do it at home to save money. I like it medium rare and on a plate in front of me. See, now that's something I can get behind. I can get behind that statement. We're not run anymore. We got we got 8 bales in there, roughly. I mean, how much are they taking? 175. Oh, when will it be ready? When will it be ready? Rye will be ready. Oh yeah, no, we can do it. It'll all fit. Yeah, we'll need more straw. We'll get more straw off of our rye field. But we should have enough straw for now to get everybody fed and keep everybody fed until it's time to harvest rye. And when it's time to harvest rye, can I double crop that field with anything? Ooh. Hello. Oh, please be ready in June. Oh, please be ready in June. I could get a double crop off of this. I mean, that means I'm gonna lose the ability to get it done later on to double crop again. But I might be able to double crop this. Ooh, that might be ready in June. That might be ready. Oh. Ooh, that might be ready. That might be ready in time. Yes, please. Let's go get this trailer put away. What's up, Diana? How are you doing? Can't believe I actually did that on camera. Usually that's only something I can do whenever nobody's watching. Okay, how is everybody's food? Alright, cool. We can end this off with feeding the cattle and taking the bulls to market. My question is, did anybody else notice this in the building when we built everything? Anybody else notice that detail? Because I'll say this, I can't think of any other person that I know of, at least, that puts that in builds. You know what, just because Cowboy's here. I know how much he likes this trailer. Go check prices. Oh.
White snow, red sky, reach up for so high. Blue eyes, fake cry, beware of the fox tonight. The cold feet, the dark rain, my blood in your frozen veins. Dream high, no pain, run fast in the broken chains.
Oh, it's actually kind of nice having a nice new truck. Not gonna lie, kind of like it. Sometimes this game gets the better of me. What do you mean it gets the better of you?
Sneak out, keep fighting. I will take a chance to break free. The dark's biting, dressed up for the final dance. Shut down, inspire. I'm here to take your call. New soul, too higher. I will despite you all.
1200. I feel like that's small. The back one instead of the front one kept trapped. Yeah, don't feel bad, Aaron. I've been playing this game since the day it released, and buy a Kenworth or a Peterbilt? Wait, Stagman, you still here? Fox? What? Cowboy? You still here? The heck you mean Fox? What are you talking about? Check your phone, cowboy. Cowboy's making this call. Yeah, it's a good looking pickup. Love it. I just wish the back tires didn't stick out so much. I wish there was a gap in between them too. But 22, 11, 21, what? What fun games? Huh. So Blake, are you saying that I should sell the TLX or a Peterbilt or a Kenworth, right? Is that what you're saying? Okay, hold on. Let me do something real quick. One, or better yet, what's that? Question. And I think I know where all the OGs are cringing right now. Is that your name? Just wondering, Blake. Blake, is that your name? Just saying. You've been telling me this whole entire stream what I should buy, what I should get rid of, you know. But last time I checked, your name is Blake Deuce. You have your games, and then I have mine. You're into self-propelled fertilized spider. RBR. Who's RBR? I've never heard of RBR, but Okay, dear. But last time I checked, Blake, I am 4B gaming. I play the game that I'm gonna play, and if you want Peterbilt or you want more Kenworths or whatever, you are more than welcome to have those in yours. I do not tell you how to play your game, and I will never tell you how to play your game. So I would appreciate it if you would respect the fact that I don't do that to you and not do that to me. Just saying. American brand, Tony has details. Okay, cool. Thank you, Richard. Oh, now you got me curious. And sorry, I don't mean to go on a tangent because of that, but yeah, I don't appreciate being told what I should do with my game. Orion, I can tell you that with how comfortable I am with doing it, because I'll be honest, I treat everybody as if they're a child until proven otherwise, because I've just figured out that that's just easier to do. I've gotten more used to it, but I don't enjoy it. I don't. And I used to be a lot more stern and a lot more, you know, I didn't let a lot of things just slip by. You know, if I didn't like what you said, I called you out on it, and I still will. And Blake will probably never be back after that, because that is the unfortunate side effect of doing that. You know, you make it to where people don't want to be here. Holy mother of pearl, 2 million? Oh! Good Lord. Oh, no. I see the problem that Momo was talking about. Hopefully Momo was able to fix that. Trailer should not be doing that. Yeah, I might need that bed, but one thing you have to take into consideration, Blake, when it comes to this type of environment, you gotta think that's all we're ever told. Everybody wants a streamer to run the game their way. And I get it that it's just a suggestion, you weren't meaning nothing by it. And that's why I'm not taking offense to it. But at the same time, I have to nip that in the butt, or else that's something that everybody's going to be doing. That's like the start of a cancer cell that I have to cut out before it spreads. Oh, no. I've already killed that pretty quickly on my channel. And technically, Cowboy, it shouldn't be overloaded and falling into the map a little bit, because this is the capacity that it has. If it has the capacity for it, it technically shouldn't be overloaded. Okay, they're 1,200, so we could have sold them last month. Oh, that That was a bouncy trailer. No, I immediately tell everybody, you know, whenever people ask me if I'm a Case guy or a John Deere guy, I don't care. But if I can clearly see that they're a John Deere guy, I'll immediately say Case, and I'll tell them that the only reason I'm saying Case is quite literally because you're a John Deere guy. Like, I do everything in my power to make sure that there are not brand wars going on. Because at the end of the day, they're all tractors. They all suck. They're all too expensive. They're all going to break down. And they all get the job done. So, why debate about it? So we actually overfed these bulls. We kept them here too long. Tractor guy? What do you mean tractor guy? You know what? We're gonna run out of things that I want to do on stream, because I know exactly where I want to take this series for the next video, and this is all that we would have done for this video regardless, because we're already at almost 3 hours. So if you guys want to see what happens in the next video and you guys want to see it, and I'll be honest, if you guys want a more actual person out of this and not just a 4B, because I'll be honest, you guys are getting purely 4B, and you guys are not getting me as a human being, me as just a normal guy. Make sure you guys try and become a membership. You have a good one, Aaron, because we will be recording on this tomorrow. Now, once we get all of these cattle sold, you're good, Big Mike. I think we're going to see who's all around. We might be doing some Rocket League with Lead, or maybe doing some Apex over on Twitch. How does that sound to you guys? And you know what? PayPal says, or is already telling you my name. So, if you guys want more of Lane, come remember, come hang out in the member streams. You know, you can ask any of the members here. There is not a single topic that is off topic for the member streams. It is basically, I treat member streams exactly like as if you are sitting right here. You are sitting right in front of me, and we're just hanging out having a conversation. Whatever comes to your mind is what we get to talk about. I don't care. You know, you guys want to hear more about my stuff, you know, more about my actual personal life and, you know, daily mental struggles. Good way to do it. You know, you guys want to get more personal and in-depth. with maybe working on your YouTube channel. There you go. You know, I love you too, Grandpa. Yeah, the other guy can't be a jerk. I will be completely honest. I regulate myself. I regulate myself a lot for public live streams. I have no idea. Tired. I have no idea. 10, 11. It all depends on what time I get up and what time I get like energy to do it. I may wake up at 8 and, you know, feel like doing it right then and there. You know, it all depends. Hey, don't apologize, Mike. You have nothing to apologize for. All right. How much do we have in here? 136,000 liters. You know, life happens, and I would much rather you guys take care of your own lives before you come in here than come in here and neglect your own life. Real life always comes first. I mean, shoot, real life is why you guys didn't have a video today. I didn't get home till 5:30, and I didn't get inside the house until 7:30. You know, I immediately started doing stuff in the garden, helping the wife out outside, you know, doing that stuff. Like, I came inside the house to drop off my stuff and went right back out. So, all right, you have a good one. And with that, I think we are going to see if there's anybody around. Do you guys know where the Twitch is? I think it's !Twitch, but Corby Gaming 33, where we will be. And this is where the members will see us start off here tomorrow. We are quitting the desktop, going to the face cam. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. We have anybody that's live. I don't have anybody. Okay. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. I know I enjoyed having it. We are a little over halfway there to cutting off half my beard. If you guys have Twitch, we'll be live over on Twitch here in a little bit. Either playing Rocket League or Apex. Just come over there. It's going to be a great time. I'm going to grab a little bit of food, get some brown water in me, and we're just going to go have some fun. Okay? You guys, before you go, I got two things to tell you. One, try to make the world a better place. Okay? Easiest way to do that is to work on yourself. Right? Because that is going to affect the world around you, and let's be honest, that's the one you really truly care about. All right? So be a better person. Try and be better. Right? Be better to people. Be kinder. You know, but don't be too kind. Don't let everybody walk over you. You know. Just know how to love yourself. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Learn to love yourself. You guys are wonderful human beings. You guys deserve all the love in the world. You know, you guys have made it to where I'm able to do this somewhat part-time. So, thank you. And secondly, give your loved ones a call. It is still early in the night. Okay? Give them a call. Tell them you love them. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, nor is the next hour. I'm not sending you anywhere. So I know you guys have the time. Give them a call right now. Let's go. It's fine. Game's over. Go do them. Go call them. Or go to the other room and tell them. I don't know where they are, but regardless, if you love them, call them, let them know. With that one, guys, we'll see you all Sunday. We should be on Tahitian. At least that is the plan. So you guys, yes, go call your parents. Go call your parents. They will greatly appreciate it. I think I'm gonna go call mine because I need to talk to them regardless. But you guys have a good one. I'll see you all Either one over on Twitch or Sunday when we go over onto Tahitian. So, till the next time. Later.